दे देखने कारण
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about Modern Warfare 3. Yep, we are going to be talking about Modern Warfare 3. Because it's still a goated game, guys. It's still goated, and it's especially even better now since everybody has moved on to Black Ops 6. I think I talked about this briefly in another video, but I'm just going to be talking about today how good Modern Warfare 3 is. I'm not going to glaze the game too much, but I'm just going to say right now, it is better than Black Ops 6. It is 100% Black Ops 6. I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to give it to Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6's movement is super good. It does things well. It does some things well. I'm going to say that right now. The only real problem with Black Ops 6 is the skill-based matchmaking, if I'm being honest, and that's never going to go. But it is so terrible. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 is still a good game. The graphics are better. The movement, in my opinion, it's probably more fluid than Black Ops 6. It's just as fluid as Black Ops 6. Modern Warfare 3 has really, really good movement. I actually enjoy it just as much, if not a little better, since the omnidirectional movement is really annoying in Black Ops 6 in some cases. But yeah, Modern Warfare 3, really, really banger game, and I'm just gonna talk about it today. I guess we'll start with we'll start with the low player count and the lack of skill-based matchmaking. Now everyone knows when a Call of Duty dies off, skill-based matchmaking becomes less severe, making it easier for you to find more balanced matches, which I'm pretty much dominating all these matches. I got a 2 KD game in the next game, but for this gameplay for the first gameplay I'm doing shipment. And I don't really take shipment matches too seriously, so I end up getting a 1.2 KD. I'm not here to talk about KD, but yeah, a lot of people, you know who you are obsessed with gameplay and won't listen to me talk about what I'm talking about in the video exactly. So yeah, I'm going to tell you why Modern Warfare 3 is a better game. First of all, it has more content than Black Ops 6. Now, Black Ops 6 may possibly get more content, but it's difficult to enjoy Black Ops 6's content because skill-based matchmaking makes it so fucking difficult to really do anything, really. So, yeah, I will say, though, the only negatives I'm going to give Modern Warfare 3 is the the campaign and the zombies. I've never played the campaign. The zombies is mid. I don't, and you probably can't even find any matches now because nobody's playing MWIII, but yeah, MWIII was sort of mid, and Modern Warfare 3's campaign was probably one of the worst Call of Duty campaigns you've ever had. But the multiplayer itself, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about anything else. I'm just talking about the multiplayer, comparing that multiplayer to Black Ops 6's multiplayer. And if you're talking about the other 2 game modes, Black Ops 6 does those modes completely better than Modern Warfare 3, but I'm talking about pure gameplay. The events were better so far. So far what we're seeing with Black Ops 6, we're just getting shitty guns that you can pay for before you even unlock them in the events, so it's basically pay for convenience, where in Modern Warfare 3 you're earning weapons and you're earning conversion kits and camos. I enjoy Modern Warfare 3's events better because you just got more bang for your buck, and you were getting cooler things, the camos throughout the seasons that you get. We had the weekly camos where every time you completed a weekly, every time you got every aftermarket part for each 7 weeks, I think, you got a camo, which was really nice. And the camo I'm using in the second gameplay is the camo you got because they added that super cool parkour event. I really enjoyed that. See, Black Ops 6 doesn't do anything cool like that. And I guess since I'm showing off my interstellar camo on my Superi, I guess I'll talk about the camo grind a little bit because what's really been turning me off of Black Ops 6 is the camo grind. Now, what I can appreciate about Black Ops 6 is it has multiple camo grinds, like the zombies, which is probably going to be a more relaxing camo grind now that we have directed mode. But I'm going to talk about the camo grind in Modern Warfare 3. It was so much fun. It was a little miserable. It got a little miserable. I had to wrap up the camo grind by getting my long shots with my marksman rifles on derailed. That was not fun at all. But like for the most part, the Modern Warfare 3 camo grind is a lot of fun. I do enjoy the Modern Warfare 3 camo grind for the most part, especially when they added more guns throughout the season. Like this game had so many guns, man. We started off with like an average amount of guns for the launch of a Call of Duty, and then we got so many guns throughout the season, and they all felt like unique and tuned to their own like they had like personality, you know. They had like personality on like the other guns in like recent years in Call of Duty. And hell, even they brought the Modern Warfare 2 guns, and throughout the year they buffed the Modern Warfare 2 guns. So at this point in the stage, you have so much variety to pick from in terms of guns. You can use the Modern Warfare 2 guns, which in my second gameplay, I'm using the AKS-74U in the second gameplay, and it's super good. Like I guess the attachment system was a little better, even though it's kind of super sucked, but not as bad as Modern Warfare 2. But it had like some clear like meta attachments. So if you like knew the attachment system well, you would go for like 3 or 4 different attachments like you would in the older Call of Duty sort of. So that's kind of a plus. I think currently as it stands, Black Ops 6 does the attachment system better. But overall, Modern Warfare 3 so far is pretty good. I mean, people will like shit on like the armory unlock system, and it doesn't become much of a big deal once you like progress through the game. Like I guess if you're starting out, it might be a little annoying, but you're just getting wins. It actually is sort of a good thing if you think about it, because it incentivizes playing the objective, which I know there's a lot of like objective players out there in Call of Duty that hate when people camo grind and don't play the objective. This incentivizes people to play the objective because if you didn't play for a month, you would be able to unlock that certain thing through the through the armory unlock system, which I did a lot. And yeah, that was pretty good. I guess going back to gameplay, it was really smooth. The YYing was super smooth. The slide canceling was brought back, and I'd say it's better than MWIII 2019's movie. To me, Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer was just a better MW 2019. We didn't have like shitty maps like in MW 2019. Let me talk about the maps. The maps were 10 times better. That's one thing that Modern Warfare 3. Anytime I play Black Ops 6 like normal maps, it makes me want to fucking puke. Even like the strike maps and the Nuketown. Nuketown plays fucking terrible in Black Ops 6. All the strike maps almost play all terrible, maybe for an exception of Pit and maybe Gala when people aren't camping. But in the Modern Warfare 3 maps, they're all pretty much bangers. I can't think of like a bad map necessarily. Like I think they're all decent in their own way. Like compared to Black Ops 6, these maps are like a godsend, to be honest. It's amazing. It's amazing. Modern Warfare 3 is just a fucking amazing game. I guess what else you could say is like I'm trying to find things because like I didn't fully prepare for this video. I just like have like a bunch of things I want to say about Modern Warfare 3 because I just want to talk about this game a little bit because it's such an amazing game, man. Like this is probably the best Call of Duty we've had in the Warzone era of Call of Duty. I'm just saying it's the best Call of Duty we've had. I would say like the content level is like similar to like Black Ops 3. Like the amount of content we've had throughout the season, like Sledgehammer really cooked with this Call of Duty. And I guess we can go a little more in depth with like the aftermarket parts. The aftermarket part system was 10 times better. They were easily accessible. They incentivizes you to do like weird challenges or like challenges you wouldn't think of doing. Well, yeah, some cases they were able to balance like the weird challenges and the normal challenges you were able to do throughout like the camo grind. Yeah, like or not the fucking camo grind. My bad. They were able to balance out like the they were able to balance the fucking challenges. Jesus Christ, I'm having a fucking stroke here, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they were able to balance it, so it was pretty easy to like get the challenges done and get your free aftermarket part. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I'm so sorry. Yeah. And the thing about aftermarket parts is they felt like completely new guns. Like whenever you get a new aftermarket part, it felt clean. And even some aftermarket parts were even better than the base gun itself. I'm talking about like the FJX Horus, where you got the scimitar kit, which was 10 times better. I ran the scimitar kit ever since it came out for the FJX Horus. And then the machine pistol, the Renetti, they came out with like that really cool conversion kit, and it was 10 times better than the base version. I would never run the normal Renetti ever again, because they released that like Revenger kit or whatever it's called. I forget these names for the aftermarket part. There were so many aftermarket parts. It was incredible what they were able to do with Modern Warfare 3. And I don't think Black Ops 6 will be able to top the amount of content. I mean, like, the stuff we have now is pathetic. Like, we have these, like, community goals. We have these fucking community goals. Like, nobody's doing them. Like, you see the zombies one, pop, like, gobblegums. It's, like, these community challenges are centered towards, like, player retention. Whereas, Modern Warfare 3 was finding ways to, like get player attention, but not in a way that affects like the player or affects them to do something stupid like popping gobblegums like 24/7. Like I just find that stupid. It's pointless. I don't know, because you go buy gobblegums and yeah, it's sort of like incentivizing people to like buy gobblegums instead of like actually like playing the damn game. But I mean, you can also earn gobblegums, so I guess I'm sort of wrong there too. Yeah, I guess that's sort of like a wrap. I'm not sure if I can like think of anything else. If I do, I'll definitely like record like a different like segment for the video, or I'll make like a part 2, because this game was just phenomenal and I can't really think of anything else. But all I talked about, yeah, it's just an incredible game, guys. I can't like reiterate this enough. It's just the best COD. And the skill-based matchmaking in the game, when I was playing it, the lowest, the worst of the skill-based matchmaking in Modern Warfare 3 was probably like the middle ground of skill-based matchmaking for Black Ops 6. Like because Black Ops 6 is like extreme skill-based matchmaking. Like it's the worst we've ever seen. Whereas Modern Warfare 3, it's like compared to that, it's really chill, lay back and chill. Anyways, I basically lost everything, and well, not lost everything. I can't think of anything else to ramble about, but thank you for watching. If you also agree with the sentiment or you disagree, tell me why I'm wrong, and leave a comment with constructive feedback, I guess. And if you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and sub if you haven't already. I'm signing out. See y'all.